Hello everyone. Today I'll explain you how to open an account with MF utility for you to transact mutual fund with various fund houses. All the process that I'm going to explain you is completely online. So before me proceeding with that, first you must check whether your PAN is KYC compliant. In order to do so, visit Google and type CVL KRA KYC check. Okay. When you search for this, you will land in a page called CVL KRA KYC PAN Enquiry. Click on the link and you will again land in a page. Okay. Here you need to enter your PAN number and enter the captcha code. Okay. Upon entering, then click submit. When you submit, in case if your PAN is KYC compliant, then you will be able to transact mutual funds. Okay. In case if your PAN is not KYC compliant, then you need to visit any CAMS office or any AMC office or contact any distributor to get your KYC processed. Okay. This is with respect to processing of KYC. And before proceeding with creation of MF utility CAN creation, there are two things that has to be noted. One is you need to have self-attested PAN copy. Okay, self-attested scanned copy of PAN. Okay. Second is that you need to have self-attested scanned copy of bank proof. Bank proof here in the sense it can be cancelled check or bank statement or bank passbook. So any of these things. Okay. And please make sure that whatever the scanned copy that you are having, the file size should be less than 500 KB. Okay, and that should be in JPEG format. Okay, I repeat, before proceeding you need to have self-attested scanned copy of PAN and bank proof. Bank proof can be either cancel check or bank statement or bank passbook. Okay, and the file size should be less than 500 KB and it should be in JPEG format. And with respect to the bank proof, whatever the scanned copy that you are planning to have, it should contain your bank IFSC code and MICR code and your name written on it. I repeat, whatever the scanned copy that you are having, it should have IFSC code, MICR code and your name written on it. And kindly ensure that whatever the scan that you are taking, the scanned file is clearly visible. Your name, the IFSC code or other particulars, whatever the details that is present in the document, it should be clearly visible. Else approval will take time or they may ask you to upload the documents again with better quality. Okay, these are few things that has to be kept in mind before proceeding with creation of CAN in MF utility for transaction. Okay, now we shall proceed for creation of CAN. What you do is visit Google and type MF utility. Okay, when you visit, it will show a page called mfuindia.com. Please click on the link and it will direct you to the home page of MF utilities. Okay, here you will see an option called investor. Please click on this and again you will see an option called click here. Okay, please click on this. As I mentioned, I am going to explain the electronic, that is completely online process for CAN. So please click on this option 1 and here you will land in a page, first page. Okay, here you need to give the email address of yours. Okay, you can give either email address or mobile number. Okay, and for our demo purpose, I'll just type an arbitrary email ID abc@gmail.com. Okay, upon this you need to click I am not a robot. Then once when you receive this tick mark, you need to give new form. Okay, before me proceeding to explain you further, let me tell you what for is this lookup. This lookup is for retrieving the partially filled up application form. Say you have started, you have clicked new form and you have proceeded with further information like you are providing your name, your other particulars like PAN and bank information, and due to some reason you are forced to quit the process in between. Okay, say due to some emergency purpose or your internet service got disrupted in between. So in that case, in case if you need to continue from where you have left, you need to enter your uh, email ID or mobile number, whichever you entered for creation of this scan number, and you need to give lookup. So when you click lookup, you will see another message here called verification. If you had given your email ID, you will receive your um, OTP kind of thing verification in your email. So you need to enter that OTP information here and you need to proceed. Okay, this is for this lookup. Okay, and so now we are going to proceed with new form. Okay, so sorry, this got timed out. So now the checkbox is clicked and I am going to click new form. Okay, once when we click, it will land to this page. Okay, right now this is completely electronic form, and here you need to, in case if your uh, financial investments are provided or guided by any financial advisor, so you need to enter their ARN or RAA SEBI registration number and this UIN number. This is required because only if you give this number, like in only if you provide this ARN number and UIN code, only then your financial advisor will be able to keep track of your investments. Okay, if you don't give this number, then they will not have track of your investment. Okay, and there are many good chances that it may go the other way. Okay, so in order to uh, keep track of your investments by your financial advisor, it is always it is better to give their ARN number or SEBI registration number and their UIN code. Okay, and for your kind information, I am also a financial advisor, and in case if you feel that you need financial assistance, I am very glad to help you on this. Okay, so in case if you feel that you need financial assistance, please email me or kindly give your comment in the comment section. I will be very glad to assist you in reaching your financial goal. Okay, and I'll provide you my ARN code and UAN code so that your investment will be tracked by me. So this is for your kind information. So getting back to the topic, once when you give this ARN, after giving this details, here you will be asked about residential, your account type. Okay, here you can give residential in whether you are individual or whether you are a minor or you are sole proprietor or you are an NRA. So there are many options like this. Okay, so you need to click on what kind of an investor you are. Okay, and click whether you want to open this account in single or joint with some other person or with either or server kind of thing. Okay, like right now I'm going to click go with single. Okay, and it is always better to save your work in progress. Okay, next is the details. Here you need to enter the name as per PAN. Okay, please make sure that whatever the details that you enter is as per the PAN. Okay, and next is the date of birth, and next is your PAN number. Next is your entering your landline number. In case if you have a landline number, please proceed entering it, but this is not mandatory. Next, you need to enter your mobile number and kindly enter the same email ID that you entered earlier. Okay, these two are necessary for you to receive further communication or interaction with MF utilities. Okay, next comes the additional KYC details. Okay, here you need to check your income details, like whether you fall under 1 lakh or less than 1 lakh or 1 to 5 lakhs or 5 to 10 lakhs or something like that. And if you are interested, please give what is your net worth as on today. Okay, and click the source of wealth. But this is mandatory, like whether your income is salary, or whether you are from business, or whether your income is from gift or something like that. So again, there are many options from which you can choose. Okay, then select the occupation. Occupation can be like whether you are a business person, or whether you are a professional or agriculturist, or a retired person, or housewife, or student, doctor, private service, public sector service, forex dealer, government service, others. So there are lot many options. So please choose one which is apt for you. So next important thing is select whether you are politically exposed person. If you are not a politically exposed person, then please select this option. Okay. Or if you are a politically exposed person, then please click politically exposed person, PEP. Or if you are related to any of the politically exposed person, then please click related to a PEP. Okay. Then use your KRA address type. Please select what kind of address you are going to upload, or what kind of address has it been in your KYC. Okay, whether it's a residential and business, or residential or business or register, something like this. Okay, whichever is suitable. Then comes the factor details. Okay, this is necessary for tax purpose, or further KYC purpose, in order to know more about you. Okay, if you are working in some other country, like you are an NRI, and you are working in Australia or United Kingdom, something like that, or any European country or some other country, then you need to give yes, I am a tax resident in some other country. In case if you are not a tax resident in some other country, or rather to put it in simple terms, if you are working currently in India, then you need to select no. Okay, if you select no, you will be asked with few options: place of birth, country of birth, country of citizenship, and country of nationality. You need to enter all these things. But if you select yes, you will be asked with few more questions, like in which country you are working, your country's tax identification number, and its tax identification time. So you need to enter this. And once when you are completed with this filling up, it is as I mentioned, click save, and please proceed to next. Here you need to enter your bank account details. Okay, and here this option is for giving your account number, and next is selecting what kind of account you are having, like whether it is savings account or current account or some whichever is relevant. You need to please select this. Okay, then you need to come to this option and type the bank name, whether it is HDFC or ICICI or State Bank of India, whatever it is. Okay, next comes the MICR code. You need to enter this MICR code, which will be available in the check leaf. Okay, again IFSC code, you will be able to find it in your bank statement or check leaf or passbook, anything. Okay, next comes the type of proof, whether you are going to upload cancelled check, or bank passbook, or bank statement, or you can even upload a letter from the bank. Okay, so this default account will be used for redeeming the funds to your bank account, so it goes vice versa. Okay, next click save and click next. Okay, next comes the nominee option. If you do not wish to nominate any person for your funds, then click no and submit the can. But it is always better to have a nominee for all your investments. Okay, so click yes, and here you can split your nominee as per percentage which you require. Say you want to have the nominee as your father, mother, and your spouse, then you can enter your father's name here, relationship as father, percentage, like what is the percentage that you would like to allocate. Say if you want to give to your father 25%, you can give it as 25%, and here date of birth, And again, second comes, as I mentioned, mother's name, relationship as mother, percentage as, again you can choose again this arbitrarily, whatever the percent that you would like to allocate. Say for example, now you would like to allocate your mother with 35% and the mother's date of birth. And third is the, as I mentioned, wife's you can write the relationship as spouse, then percentage as remaining 40%, because 25 has gone to your father, 35 to your mother, so 35 45 55 60, so next remaining 40 is for your wife. And select the date of birth of your wife. Okay, but please make sure that whatever the name that you enter, let it be in sync with their PAN. Okay, in case if their PAN name is uh, first name followed by last name, so please have the name as it is found in the PAN, so that in future whenever they are trying to apply for their nominee because of some unfortunate reason, they will not find any hassle, and they can redeem the or they can transfer the account easily. Okay, and if I'm not wrong, the nominee also should be KYC compliant in order to get the funds switched over to them. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, that is a procedure as on date. So not sure, but this is for a general information. So it is always better to make your nominee also KYC compliant, so that in future they do not find any problem. Okay, so once when you are done with this filling up, click here I agree to the ECAN terms, and you need to click on submit for ECAN. So once when you click this, you will be directed to a page where you will be asked to click, and it will show you your CAN number. Please make a note of that your CAN number, and there will be an option to click here. Okay, and that click here is to upload your documents. Okay, so click on that page, and in the subsequent page please proceed uploading with your self-attested copy of PAN and with your self-attested bank proof copy. Okay, once when you, and while uploading it, it will ask whether you are uploading your PAN copy or what type of document you are uploading. So please select the appropriate option and kindly close the link. Okay, only if you submit those documents, MF utility can verify your documents and can provide your approval. If you are not uploading the documents, they will not be able to approve your documents, or they will not be able to approve your CAN number. Okay, so once when your CAN number is approved, you will receive an email from MF utilities stating that your CAN is approved, further to which you will be able to transact online. Okay, right now I hope I have explained you in detail regarding opening a CAN account. Please feel free to post your queries in the comments or email me, so that I can check and I can revert back to you accordingly. Right now, whatever I have explained is general, is most probably common to most of the people. There might be few cases which might be slightly different. Okay, in case if you have such difficulties, please revert back, or in other cases for your quick resolution, you may also visit FAQ and click on ECAN queries, so that it will guide you to the list of queries and appropriate solution. So thank you. And as you are aware, mutual fund investments are always subject to market risk, so it is always better to read the scheme information document thoroughly before investing. So happy investing. Thank you.